Hi guys, just want to say before you start this vid that it will mainly be me explaining the town and what I've done so far. If you already understand the mod pack and are just interested in the gameplay, then I would recommend skipping this one and going to the next episode, where you can enjoy watching me fail at killing chickens and almost setting my brother on fire. Hello and welcome to Britain and Beyond with me, Billy G. This series is in connection with the Britain and Beyond series by nextgengamer-kenteddy. And since this is episode 1, I'll just do a quick tour of the town we started in. I have started recording a little late, so some things have already been done. We start here in the town hall, and there's a set of rules and aims to follow, and we begin with a lovely map of the town. And as this world grows, we want to turn this little village / town into a big thriving city. Here is the bank. In this mod we have currency, we have dollars and cents, and we use the currency exchange to change said dollars and cents into gold, diamond, coal, redstone and iron, and that are all worth different amounts. You can then also use the ATM to turn money into said materials, so diamond, gold, iron and coal and redstone. Nice viewpoint from up here on top of the bank. And then let's go and see some other shops. These are Kevin Oliver's on the left there. That's a well, don't fall in there, you get stuck. Dom and Eddie's are here, along with their farms. Everyone's got a farm. We've got a lovely forest slowly getting built up here, adding more and more trees to it so that we can all get different woods, different colours. Oh, nearly fell down a hole there. Both these trees are from the Nether. I went and ventured in and got some saplings at an earlier date. There are also some upside down trees in the Nether. However, I have not yet got a sapling, and I'm not entirely sure if we can grow them in the overworld, or if we can, if we have to plant them in the floor or the ceiling. It's not clear to me. We've got our villager market here. Here we have a shady merchant. Now, don't trust him. 8 emeralds for an emerald block sounds really good, but the emerald block is actually made of cardboard. It is a fake. So you cannot turn it back into 9 emeralds, as you might think. Got our nether portal. Down here, we've got my farm. That's my dad's shop. And here's my shop. I've made it a bit different to everyone else's, as I am focusing on Thorncraft and thought it should look a bit more magical. Haven't yet got anything in the vending machines, so we will be selling stuff soon, hopefully. It's my storage room. Down here is my bed, obviously. Some of my Thorncraft things. They're my Thorncraft crystals that are needed. I have some furnaces. Here we have an automatic sugarcane farm, because for my Thorncraft I need a lot of paper. And we've got a big smeltery here, which is used to smelt ingots. We've automated the insert function, so we don't have to stand and wait. Just fill the chest up and it'll all go into the smeltery. We can turn it all into ingots, like these. It's in my parts builder to make all the different tools needed. Very useful. The tools that you can make in the normal crafting grid are not very durable at all. They just kind of you swing them twice and they break. So really you definitely need a smeltery and the tool station to build some repairable tools. Quite simple, just make the parts, all the recipes are there. Down here we've got some a coke oven and a blast furnace. The blast furnace is used to make steel, but it does take a very long time, as does the coke oven. This is a metal press, which eventually I will use to make iron plates that I need for my Thaumcraft, but I need to figure out how to make a power source first. Okay, if we go up these set of stairs, we end up... Oh, there's an Enderman in the wall? Who knows? But yeah, we end up at my kitchen. Haven't yet dove into this mod very much, just made the kitchen units, but eventually we should be able to cook different meals with the cooker and with the recipes we gain. The way it works, the way our appetite works in this mod pack is certain foods, if you eat too much of the same food, it does less and less for your nutrition, so your food bar doesn't go up as much. So you need to have like a balanced diet. This is my dad's shop. He's not selling anything yet. But I think before we get to selling stuff, we'll be concentrating on building a base together, which we've decided is going to be a big castle on the hill that's just behind the town. Okay, so it's up on this hill over here that we're going to be building the castle eventually. Let's just figure out a way up. Oh dear. Hopefully this gets us there. There we go. Okay, so on top of this hill there's a few llamas and chickens, but this is the outline of the castle. Over this end will be a big square tower, which will be my wizard's tower. So this is where I'll be moving my bed and all my magical items and the research table and things all to here. And then the rest of the castle is just going to look very cool, and the towers will have some of my dad's stuff in. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing with his towers, but I think it's going to look very good on the side of this mountain. Well, hill, but I like to say mountain. Sounds more impressive. Now let me explain some of the elements of Thaumcraft that I've been discovering. Get you up to date. So the way Thaumcraft works is the book is written almost like a diary or journal, and you have to figure out what it means. But thankfully on the side here there are just recipes to follow, really. I've begun alchemy, where we make some glowing lights. I will show you how in a moment. We've discovered essentia, which we've used to make our magic robes and to make our goggles of artifice. Oromancy we are not yet at, because we do need iron plates, which, as shown earlier, we need to power up the metal press to make those. I have dove a bit deeper into the main bits of alchemy, I have a few things that I will be getting on with next. However, again, some of these recipes do require plates, this black brass plates, or other items I don't have yet. We've had a go at making the Thormian ingot. I'm not yet sure what we will use it for, but it seems to be a magical metal. Some of these things require for me to do research on the research table. I'm sure we'll delve a lot deeper into the different categories of Thaumcraft: the alchemy, artifice, infusion, oromancy and golomancy. Now I'll just show you the research table. Here you have to stack paper in the top right. In the top left we've got the scribing tools. Then you get to pick between 2, sometimes 3 options of where to take the research. At the bottom it shows what you need, so the crystals that we can make or find when mining. The crafting table works the same as a normal crafting table, but we put the crystals in. Forgot one there. We put the crystals in, and this means we can infuse certain items with magic. So yeah, that's a lot of the Thorncraft stuff. Next I will show you how to make the floating light, the night ore, with the crucible. First we need glowstone, that is the catalyst. Then we need to look at the essential of items. So we're looking for lux, which is the candle symbol, fire and power or potentia. Coal has 10 ignis and potentia, and the torches have 5 lux. We need 10 of each, so we need 1 piece of coal, 2 torches, and then we put the glowstone in and we get our night ore. Now I can see the symbols above the crucible because I'm wearing the goggles, the artifice goggles. Normally you wouldn't be able to see the symbols. Now the problem with this method, or using torches rather, is torches also have the Hera symbol, the Hera essentia. Now we don't want extra Hera floating around, we don't want the extra energy in the air, and we also don't want to waste it. So we get some nether quartz crystals, so you just put nether quartz in a crafting table and you get the little shards, and we swap them and use them to make terra crystals. After using the crucible a few times it will start to run out of water, so it's always good to have a bucket of water handy, ready to refill it. Now that we have made some night ore, which is unique to this mod pack, and since I'm the only one doing Thaumcraft at the minute, I think it would be very beneficial to sell the night ore. It is after all some quite cool glowing lights, which are always useful to keep mobs away. Go up to the shop. Yeah, I kind of like that. Don't know, maybe we'll put it... So, let's put the night ore for sale. $1 each, maybe? So now I put my paper and sugarcane all for sale. I have upped the price of the Nitor to $2. Okay, that's all for this episode. Not too exciting, just a lot of explaining, I suppose, but in the next episode we'll be going on an adventure, I'm sure. So stay tuned, and ta-ra for now.